Night one of the Democratic National Convention stretched into the morning hours as the party celebrated President Joe Biden.
President Biden addressed the crowd and officially passed the torch to his former running mate, Vice President Kamala Harris. NBC's Alice Barr is live from the United Center in Chicago with more. Alice.
Good morning, Danita and Isabel. Convention night one here in the United Center saw a lot of unity, to use a term there, and it saw a surprising appearance from Vice President Harris. There were a lot of focus on key issues like reproductive rights, but really the biggest theme of the night was a swell of tributes to President Biden.
President Biden and Vice President Harris side by side on the convention stage for an unparalleled moment in American politics.
Joe, thank you for your historic leadership.
After the vice president's surprise appearance, an emotional Joe Biden entering to 4 minutes of thundering applause.
America, I gave my best to you.
The president going on the attack against former President Trump, touting his own legislative record and praising his second-in-command turned nominee.
She's tough, she's experienced, and she has enormous integrity.
Mr. Biden soaking in tributes to his legacy from the Grateful Party that so recently pressed for his ouster.
And all this talk about how I'm angry at all those people who said I should step down. That's not true.
First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, her husband's fierce defender, honoring
all he's accomplished in the name of something bigger than himself.
A series of Democratic icons.
The future is here.
And rising stars, speaking to the surging energy with Kamala Harris at the top of the ticket, engaging young voters like Amani Billups.
It's more like, oh, we are pushing towards the future.
The Northwestern University student organizer seeing a marked shift while urging the party to keep listening. And as protesters against the war in Gaza raised their voices outside, unity prevailed inside night one of the Democratic National Convention.
And the headliners for night two will be former President Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama. Former President Trump counter-programming throughout this week. He was in Pennsylvania yesterday and heads to Michigan today. Isabel, back to you.
All right, Alice, thank you so much. And we will have continuing coverage from the DNC all week on WKYC. You can also stay up to date on the latest at WKYC.com and in the 3 News app.